no bottoms till the VIX gets into the mid to high 30s? What's the problem?
Yeah, people have been pretty angry with the options markets, Joe, I think, because there's been a lot of underperformance both, and it's not cooperating, right? And we're seeing other leading indicators that are cooperating more to agree, that are more kind of reflecting, I think, the concern in the market. One is rates volatility. So, the percentile right now of rates volatility versus VIX is kind of at a 5-year high, essentially suggesting that rates volatility has moved, to really elevated levels, and we're still seeing kind of a sub 30 VIX. I think that as we get into earnings season, that does start to kickstart again, because that is exactly what happened last earnings season. I do think we're in a little bit of a calm before the storm period, Joe. Does that mean VIX goes to 40? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine on that. But I do think we get a kickstart when earnings seasons happens, which is exactly what has happened the last 2 earnings seasons.
I guess that we can never feel that it's safe to go back into the water. That's kind of hanging over our heads. Some of the sentiment indicators, which the VIX is kind of a reflection of, don't seem to have gotten negative enough. Is there any way that we're wrong about that? People hate the market, Amy. I mean, I wouldn't call this complacency right now.
No. Yeah, there's so many narratives to pick and choose from. But, one I think that makes a lot of sense is there was a lot of de-risking and degrossing. And frankly, the market is down a lot. So, why do you not see a pickup in demand for hedges, a pickup in volatility? Because people have nothing left to protect, or they have their ball and taken it and gone home. But the other thing I think is going to happen is, if you think back to last earnings season, look what happened with Walmart, with Target, with Netflix. That day options were implying an 11% move on earnings last season. It moved down 35%. So the ability, I think, of volatility to surprise you is still there. And I think it begins with single stocks. I think we're going to start to see really big single stock moves that are just completely outsized compared to what options were pricing. And then I think that kind of cycles back and eventually does feed back up to that index level.